Hello my dear students. Now we are going to do the exercise of communication skills. And before we go to the listening skill, where you have to listen carefully and identify the prepositions, so I'm going to show you this video to help you to understand the meaning of prepositions. I know you have already learned in the lower class the meaning of prepositions, so this is only just to remind you what a preposition is. What is a preposition? You know that a preposition is a part that shows a relationship between two things. So remember that it has a relationship between two things. Now, preposition of location, you have example like on, under, in. And preposition of timing, you have before, after, or during. Preposition of direction, you have from, towards, to. In the later of this video, you will see more of these examples that I'm going to show you. Now let us see some of the examples of prepositions. The mouse is on the table. So you have here two things, the mouse, the table. So the relationship between these two, mouse and table, you have on. So one is on the other. So on is a preposition. The second example that I want to show you here is the mouse is under the table. So you have here two things. What is it? The mouse and the table. And what is their relationship? One is under the other. So here the relationship is under. Under is a preposition. Some common prepositions that I would like to show you here. Now watch carefully. In location you have above, across, against, along, among, around, at, behind, below, beside, by, between, beyond, down, from, in, inside, into, near, off, on, out, outside, over, past, through, to, under, underneath, up, within. So these are the prepositions of location. Now let us see in the column of time. We have here after, as, before, during, since, until. Then there are other relationships like about, despite, except, for, like, of, per, than, with, without. So if you remember some of these prepositions, it will help you to remember and to locate. Then it will also help you to write the correct sentence. Now I place here before you some of the exercise. Which word is a preposition? The pizza in the oven is mine. Second one, the runners raced around the track. Third, my house is at the end of the street. So the answer of number 1 is in. The pizza in. In is the preposition. In the second exercise, the runners raced around. So around is the preposition. Third, my house is at the end of the street. So at is the preposition. I hope by now you have understood what is a prepositions. So we are going to do the exercise I. So I hope now you are ready with exercise I. So now, dear students, listen carefully and identify the prepositions. You are going to write down all these prepositions in your notebook. To make things easy for you, I'm going to give you a clue. In this passage, you will get 16 prepositions. Once Once again I repeat, you will get 16. I shall read this passage twice. So we shall start now. I'm Peter and I live in Germany. During summer, I like to travel to Italy because of the people there. Last summer, I took a plane from Munich to Rome. From the airport, we went to our hotel by bus. We stopped at a small restaurant for a quick meal. The driver parked the bus behind the restaurant. Nobody could find the bus and the driver, so we waited outside the restaurant for 1 hour. The driver was walking across the small park near the restaurant, which we did not know. So we were very angry with him. But my holidays were great. We sat around campfires and went dancing till the early mornings. Once again, I'll repeat and I shall read slowly this time. I'm Peter and I live in Germany. During summer, I like to travel to Italy because of the weather and the people there. Last summer, I took a plane from Munich to Rome. From the airport, we went by bus. We stopped at a small restaurant for a quick meal. The driver parked the bus behind the restaurant. Nobody could find the bus and the driver, so we waited outside the restaurant for 1 hour. The driver was walking across the small park near the restaurant, which we did not know. So we were very angry with him. But my holidays were great. We sat around campfires and went dancing till the early mornings. Dear students, if you would like to listen again and again, if you don't get those 16 words, you can listen again. Okay, so I wish you all the best and I hope you will get all the 16 words. Second exercise, G, speaking skills. I would like you to imagine that Hogarth is the hero of his village. A TV channel invites him for an interview. And what you need to do is imagine and write down the script and enact the interview. This enactment we will do when the school reopens. So at the moment, you only just write down a script of a TV channel invites Hogarth for the interview.
Some of you might have watched the film Koi Mil Gaya. In this movie, you have seen how Hrithik Roshan encountered with the alien. So you also imagine that one day you were standing on the terrace when suddenly in the clouds there was a flash of light and a spaceship landed right in front of you. The doors of the spaceship opened and an alien walked out. Write a paragraph on your meeting with a friendly alien. Give a suitable title to your paragraph and draw as well as color the alien using your imagination.